Guess everyone is tired by now, right? If you have peppermint or have something to wake you up, can you put a drop on your palm of your hand and just inhale it deeply? Because I don't want you to fall asleep while I share this. Good afternoon, everyone. It's such an honor to be here with you today. Not just a dōTERRA leader, but someone who is a daughter, a mother, and a woman who has walked through fire and now lives to shine light for others. Some of you may know this, but others who don't, well, I'm a cancer survivor. I've gone through the full journey: chemotherapy, radiation, surgery, breccia, everything, and all the uncertainties that comes with it. And I remember asking myself, not why me, but will I ever regain my energy, my vitality, after all the treatments that saved my life, but also wreaked havoc on my body. Today, on my 60th year, I stand before you with the energy, the vitality and focus of someone half my age. That is the power of daily wellness and a lifestyle supported by dōTERRA. And now with the two newest innovations, lifestyle has just become more powerful and accessible, right? And this is why this moment means the world to me. Because what I use to support myself through the recovery, and now finally able to be in a form that is more powerful and more accessible to all of you, and to those you love, and anyone who wants to live well and recover well. Okay? So let me introduce to you the star. And let's have a video. Love how it looks like. Let me introduce to you the Frankincense Boswellic acid complex. This is not just another supplement. This is a revolutionary delivery of healing. Inside each micro bead, you have the most potent essential oils of Boswellia sacra and the Boswellia tree resins. And combined this with the standardized active compounds of AKBA. You should go Google this because I found so much in this compound that I am floored, and I wish I had it when I was ill. Yeah, I wish I had it when I was ill. So why Boswellic acid matter? Let me tell you, because it's the most powerful component inside the resins of frankincense. Let's remember what AKBA is. It's acetyl 11 keto beta boswellic acid complex. And it is something that is very extraordinary because it's highly concentrated, okay, with this compound in the boswellic acid resin. And it's making it very exceptionally potent in supporting our body, in our joint comfort. How many of you have aches and pain? Chronic. How many do feel that you're fatigued all the time? Yeah, I do sometimes, but no longer. I need to. And making it something that you can support and balance your inflammatory response. Isn't this cool? Now I'd like to share with you, who is this for? Because you'll be wondering, right? How can do I need it? Okay, let's say anyone who feels discomfort in joints and chronic inflammation, this is for you. Okay? So if your hands are up just now, this is for you. Or for the people at home that are suffering, okay? And secondly, do you see this chronic inflammation happening in every part of your body? From your respiratory system? I wouldn't say the term, I have to be compliant, but you know, when you are having some kind of chronic inflammation, what does it mean to you? And if you have some cardiovascular issues, and digestive issues, and even your joints, right? So just imagine what kind of chronic inflammation that would be. What does it mean to you? And who else is this for? Anyone who wants to help the body regulate in proper cell replication and support the body's natural process of apoptosis, which is the ability of to identify and clear out unhealthy cells before they grow uncontrollably. I always tell my friends, do you know apoptosis simply is get rid of all those bad stuff, and they program the cell death so that they won't keep growing up and become something that we wouldn't want in our body, like how it happened to me, right? So this is for those who want to have some help in repair, recovery, and having better resilience. I'm sure many of us have friends who are struggling with this. If you can identify what I'm talking to you about, what kind of chronic inflammation disease I'm referring to, please let your friends know. Because many of them don't realize that we already have an answer to something like this. So, who else is this for? This is not just for those who are already sick, but anyone also recovering from illness, surgery, or treatments, anyone who is seeking prevention, not just intervention, anyone who is struggling with fatigue, focus, and immunity. Sound familiar to you? I'm sure at one time or another, we do have that feeling, isn't it? We don't want to get sick, but sometimes things happen, but can you use this? Definitely. I would always bring it along with me whenever I travel. And anyone who is walking beside someone they love, I'm sure you want to give it to someone whom you love and it's in pain, right? So, I would say it isn't for anyone who's already sick. It's for people who are young and want to age gracefully as well, right? So, this is why I feel that what we have today is definitely very much needed, because nature's perfect medicine in the past, this is what I had to use before the revolutionary product came about, and it was very effective, by the way. Okay, 2 drops under my tongue 2 times a day to help me with my recovery and to get back my energy and my vitality. And I would use frankincense and other essential oils diluted with fractionated coconut oil on my skin and over my lymphatic system to drain off all the toxic load in my body, and supported by lifelong vitality and Terrazyme and PB Restore. I'm not trying to frighten you, but this is just a fraction of what I eat. Okay, if you could actually put this in your diet, I believe your health is going to be so much better. And this has been my daily health habit for the past 11 years. Truly. If you happen to get this, this is how you use it. Okay? So I would recommend to enhance support, take 1 capsule on a daily basis, 2 times a day. If it's something chronic, go ahead and do more if needed. If you're really struggling with a chronic condition, do at least 3 times a day, right? And then the best time would be morning, evening with meals, and just use it daily for consistent results. You need to have the consistency to see the results. It's not a one-time wonder. It's not something you pop and then magic happens. You have to do it, I would say, at least for 90 days. This is often the thing we always say, because within the first 30 days, your body gets to recognize what the oils can do for yourself. And within 60 days, usually you find all the recovery and you are feeling so much better. But 90 days is when you don't want to have the things happening again, right? You just want to nip it at the bud. So this is how we go. This is another product I'm going to share shortly. Frankincense stick with Naio wood oil. Has anyone tried this before? Did you get to try it outside? Yes. When I first got to try it at convention last year in US, I fell in love with it. I'll show you a picture of how I use it later. Let's talk about the outside. After surgery and radiation, that happened to me a long time ago, my skin was fragile and inflamed and sensitive. I longed for something that is safe, that is soothing, and it is effective. Well, frankincense stick and Naio wood is exactly that, and it's exactly what I should have had. But of course, this is something that I would say is a gift for those who are struggling with skin issues or any kind of inflammation in their body. So the frankincense grounds you. The Naio wood oil is rich in this compound, which I would wait. The Naio wood is rich in the compound alpha bisabolol, which Dr. Oscar Thorpe has just mentioned. It soothes and hydrates and renews. Just remember this: soothes, hydrates, and renew. Can you hear that? Can you repeat after me? It soothes, it hydrates, and it renews. Okay, good. It's non-greasy. Is that good? Non-greasy is good, right? And it's gentle. Even a child can use it. And it's perfect for anyone dealing with skin imperfections and scars, blemishes, or just daily environmental stress that you have on your body, okay? So I'd like to share with you the first time I heard about Naio wood was 2 years ago when we, together with some of us, yay, those who have been with me on this journey to Hawaii, where we were actually at the Sandalwood Co-Impact Sourcing, the Iliahi trip to Keala Kakua Mountain Reserve, Hawaii. Yay, I managed to say that. Okay, so the 12 of us, including a little baby Carol there. It was the first time I was told about Naio wood by Mahi. And the Naio wood looks like that. You see that sweet wood? They term it called the sweet wood. Well, this is what is happening when you have frankincense, which is the king of oils, plus the Naio wood. You get a little potent combination of something that can help your body. Okay, so let's go into something about this Naio wood. It's sacred sources. It has multiple frankincense species, not just Boswellic sacra, but Boswellic variana, Papyrofrena, etc. So it has a multiple combination frankincense species plus Naio wood that is sourced from Hawaii, all right? And it has that healing tradition which Hawaiians all love. And so when they are combined together with the alpha basabalol in the Naio wood, it actually helps with that healing touch and targeted relief. Okay, so anytime you feel like your skin needs some support, please think about frankincense stick plus Naio wood, because they are really in a chemistry that when the chemistry components such as the alpha-thetine and the alpha-pinene, the limonene, together with this ingredient of alpha-basabalol, it really helps with therapeutic effects, offering a profound support for the skin and rejuvenation, reduce the inflammation, and cellular health. So I would use it when I'm not feeling like very comfortable, having pain, just apply wherever the area is. If I'm having some head pain, headaches, just apply, right? It's so gentle, you won't have any kind of side effects, unlike whatever drugs, okay, that you tend to use in the past. Now, so safe, convenient, non-greasy, and perfect for skin sensitive, for very sensitive skin even. And it promotes rapid healing together to support your skin natural barrier. So let me just give you an idea. Skin repair, rejuvenation, is that something you can use? Yes? I'm sure we don't want fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation, etc., right? For all the ladies and even men. And if you want better eyesight, this is where you roll it over your eyes too, okay? And anti-inflammation, antioxidant support, antibacterial, antifungal, calming, grounding aroma. If you're fighting with a child who is really not able to keep themselves still, you can apply some frankincense on the soles of the feet as well, okay? So all these are the effects that you can find from the frankincense stick. And healing from outside in. What it gives is a targeted relief, skin for all, any kind of skin irritations. Do you have friends with skin irritations, dry skin, inflamed skin? Give them this stick and they will tell you how it can support them, all right? So these are what we have. Now, this is a video I created on board when I returned from US after convention, because I was so in love with the frankincense stick. And I just want to show you how you can use it, because we all love traveling, right? And if you go on long distance, your skin is going to be very dehydrated, and your skin is going to look very dry and not very nice. So this is what we do. All over. The neck as well. You don't want your age to be told by your lines on your neck, and even your lips can be dry. Use it like a lip balm. Okay, so is this easy to use? Yeah. Absolutely, right? Who is in love with frankincense stick now? Who wants one? Yes, okay. All right, so I just want to tell you that all these are free from parabens, phthalates, and also synthetic fragrance, which is so important for me. As a cancer survivor, I don't want any kind of toxic look in my body at all, right? And as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather use something like this from a brand that I trust than to look for something else, okay? So if I can leave you with one thing, it is you don't have to wait till you're sick to take care of your health. Most often people wait till they're sick to do something about it. But since you're here, you're very healthy and well, please don't wait for that. What I have pieced together in my healing journey, drop by drop, layer by layer, is now available in two beautiful tools designed with wisdom. delivered with love, refined with science, and shared here today because we believe you deserve a life of vitality, peace, and freedom. Okay, so totally, I truly like this frankincense oil itself, where you can use it for diffusion, for aroma diffusion. Take it for internal support with the frankincense Boswellic acid complex, and for the external care for topical application. So I would suggest for anyone who are starting their journey today, start small. Begin with one product that addresses your most pressing concern, and you will feel a difference within days. And secondly, build your system, add complementary products to create a complete healing routine so that you can be up and about without having to struggle with any kind of inflammation. And my suggestion is take one capsule daily with food and apply the frankincense stick plus Naio wood over your skin concerns, chest or temples, wherever you want to target that healing benefit, and share with a friend who needs that hope and in the time of their pain. Okay, this is something you can help them. So let's change the world. Let's change the way we care for our bodies. Let's honor our body and the healing and walk boldly towards wellness together, because you are not alone. And today you are more support than ever before. So finally, I just want to tell you that I believe each one of us is called to be a light, to shine in the lives of those in darkness. And these new tools, these sacred, science-backed formulations are your lamps. Let's not wait till another crisis comes. Let's care for our bodies with reverence. Let's awaken others to take that first step. Because healing is not just physical. It's return to wholeness. It's not just about oils, it's about people. And today I invite you to try it, to feel it, to live it, and to share it. Thank you so much.